Hello everyone, this is TechSpace here, and today we are going to take a look at how you can make your older Android device feel and look like a new one with Android Lollipop or Android M. So let's get started. So I've got here my Samsung Galaxy S3 LTE edition. This doesn't differ much from the S3, so if you have one, it's basically the same thing. The only difference is that you might be running an older version of Android than me. I'm running Android 4.4.4, I think, KitKat. Yeah, I'm running Android 4.4.4 KitKat. And if you're running older version, it doesn't matter, as long as it's something newer than Android 2.3 or something like that. It won't work on anything older than Android 4 ice cream sandwich. So if you have ice cream sandwich or jelly bean, it's okay. But if you're running Android 2 point something, that's a little bit too old for this. You see, I have a custom app drawer and a custom home screen. The first thing we should do is download some apps. So let's get started. We are going into a Play Store and we are going to search for Nova Launcher. You may know this already, but if you don't, you're in the right place. So Nova Launcher. I just type in Nova, and there are two versions of Nova Launcher. There is the Nova Launcher and Nova Launcher Prime, but you don't need Prime version. Standard Nova Launcher will do just fine. For beginning at least. You can see some nice pictures, what you can do with this. You know, so launcher, if you don't know what a launcher is, it's basically an application that changes your home screen and your app drawer and a few other things, you know. So install a Nova Launcher, and before we'll get into that, you can install some other things. One and only thing though I will mention in this video is a keyboard. You can see here my keyboard is looking like one in Android Lollipop and Android M. That's because it's official Google keyboard, and you can download this from Play Store. It's without a doubt one of the best keyboards in there. So Google keyboard, just type it in, and it's the first one in there, Google keyboard. It's amazing, and the design is great. You can change your design, you can do light design, you can go with dark one, and you can go with also some old school one, well, not in this new design. Alright, so I'm not going to go into details with this keyboard. You will just open it, and you have languages, preferences, gesture typing, that sort of stuff. I'm not going to go in depth with it. But you can see here I have this keyboard, and it's a very good keyboard. I will not go into details with the keyboard, but I will go some further with the Nova Launcher. So there is the Nova Launcher. When you will open it, it will probably ask you something like this. And make sure to check Nova Launcher and tap Always. This is basically just assuring that you will always be in this Nova Launcher when you press Home button, for example. That you will never go to your original launcher again, as long as you don't want to. And you will do that, and basically we'll be ready to go. So we've got a lot of settings here, but I think it's really well made. And let's start with the first one, is desktop. So desktop is the home screen, and look at a few things here. And the main thing here might be the icon layout. You can change the size of icons here. You know, in newer Androids the icons are actually bigger than on previous ones, so you know, this is the original size and it seems extremely small to me now. You can also change labels here. You can turn them off completely so you won't have any text here. You know, you can change font, you can do this. You can change it to light so it will sort of look like an iOS label. And you can do a lot of different things here. You can change animations and things like that. You can just play with it, but it isn't that important. Here's look and feel. You can set the speed of animations here, so this is pretty cool. You know, you can play with these settings, and I don't know, it's just great, I think. You know, you can change wallpapers. There are some built-in nice wallpapers, but the one very important thing to make your phone look great are icons. Basically, if you have a launcher installed, not just Nova launcher but any launcher, you are able to change icons in your system. You are not able to do this usually if you don't have a launcher installed. And you can just download these icon packs, and then you can change the icons in the Nova launcher. So there are definitely some cool icon packs. I will recommend you a few. The best one right now, I think, is the Numix Circle icon pack. If you type in icons, you will probably see it there, right there. But I think it's pretty damn good. The thing about this is that our icons are circles, so it's kind of fresh and modern looking, and I think it's very good. And then there is one very recent pack called Polycon icon pack. It's also a very nice looking. It's sort of Lollipop style, but it's a bit different. You can see here these beautiful icons, and actually the Nova launcher has built-in icon pack, I think. By the way, you can change it here. You will go into look and feel, and then you will go into icon theme. You can change it here. It's very nice. Setting here, you can change it very easily. And I also downloaded an Ivory pack. You can also check it out on the Play Store. It's sort of an iOS skin. It's not perfect, but for example, if you're used to iOS icons and you want to change them, this is pretty good. Also, we haven't really talked about the app drawer here. It has one very annoying thing, and that is you can't reorganize your apps however you want. You know, you can't move them around. That's horrible. I mean, every launcher has this. iOS has this. Windows Phone has this. Everything has this. That's just horrible, and you can't really change it. The good thing is it has custom tabs. So what are custom tabs? Custom tabs are these things right here, right up there, and you can organize apps into those tabs. For example, I have a games tab here, customization apps, a customization tab. You know, I can edit this tab, I can select apps, I can change even this color. You can change very little things in this launcher. And you know, so they are basically these things, like they are like folders, but the way to them is different, you know. So that is the app drawer. You know, let's take a look at folders now. this is a folder. You can change everything there. You can change background color, you can change opacity of that color, you can change the shape of this folder, you can change the shape of the folder icon, you can change everything. The one thing I can change is the notification center. I'm not sure if for example HTC or Sony devices are able to change this, but on Samsung you generally can't do this without rooting your phone, so it will always stay the same. Alright, so that's it. You know, that's how you can make your phone look like an Android Lollipop phone or Android M phone even. You can change some things, you know. For example, the up drawer has changed, and you can do exactly the type of up drawer Android M has right now. So it's vertical and it has white background, I think. So now I just created an Android M up drawer in my Android 4.4. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's it. It's just as horrible as Android M. Alright, so that's it for this video. Maybe the last thing might be wallpapers. You can add some nice wallpapers. You can change wallpapers, of course, in this Nova launcher, but if you type into Google an Android M wallpaper, the first thing that will come out is actually the high resolution. Is the high resolution Android M wallpaper. There it is. It's a very good wallpaper because the content, whether it's black or white, it's visible on there. So I really like this wallpaper. It's a high resolution version. It's not like it's some low-res crap, and it's looking very good, you know. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life.